All right, guys, happy Thursday. I'm so excited that you guys could be a part of our Pink 15 with us this evening. We will try and make this like as quickly as we can. We value your time and we are so appreciative of you hopping on and joining us this evening. So I am Brianna. And last week was my 4-year Plexus anniversary. I have been on Plexus now for 4 years, and it has just done amazing things for our health, my family's health. My kids take the products, and so I have been very blessed to be a part of such an amazing community of people and men and women who value health and wellness and just improving their everyday life. And that is truly what Plexus is about. We are about getting to the root issue with natural supplements that like detox your body in a correct way. So I am so excited to have you guys tonight. I am going to have my story. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like talk and admit these people into the meeting. And so I'm like trying to multitask here. But anyways, I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight. And so I am just going to quickly pass it over to Joyce. I am going to, see, I told you, bath time antics. You never know what's going to come up. So I'm going to let Joyce share first and let her tell you a little bit of how she got started with Plexus and what her journey has looked like.
Hey, everybody. So glad that you all could join us tonight. Hey, I'm just really excited to be here, and I'm just going to tell a little bit of my story. Like I said, like Brianna said, my name is Joyce, and I've been with Plexus for it'll be 4 years in July. And when I started, I was watching my friend Tracy, and I was watching her, and she actually started for hot flashes, and they did not have anything to do with me, but I noticed her belly bloat was going. So I thought, well, I need to lose weight. Well, maybe that would be the thing for me. And then I would kind of, no, yes, no. I was very skeptic about the whole thing. So I thought, well, what the heck? What do you have to lose, So within about 3 days of starting, I noticed that my headaches were gone that I had suffered with for 25 years. They were horrible. I'd get up every morning, take 2 Excedrin, take 2 more before lunch, 2 more, and then 2 more, and then take things in between because I would have caffeine headaches. It was just a vicious circle. Well, within 3 days, those headaches were gone. And I haven't had any since. And then just go like this. And I mean, they were the kind that would and you're crying. They would be so bad. So I haven't had one sinus infection, no yeast infections for almost 4 years. I also noticed my skin was just starting on the triplex. My skin looked amazing. And then also the big thing that I thought was normal was that I went to the bathroom maybe once a week. It was one of those things where you would have to kind of like plan your day and you were going to be there for a while. And now it's just like clockwork every morning. I just thought it was normal not to go to the bathroom. I mean, to go once a week. I thought, oh, that's normal. But I mean, I felt bad and didn't even know how bad I felt until I started feeling good. So, but that's just basically what my health story was. I mean, I didn't join for, a huge thing, but I mean, I wanted to lose weight, but I got so much more, like I said, I don't have allergies anymore. And I mean, I just feel better. And another big thing that when I joined was I got a couple things I never imagined I would get. And one is a lot of these people on this call tonight. Some of them I've never met in person, and they're like my best friends. I could talk to them. They're there. They're supportive. I mean, anytime, anything. They're just great. It's such an awesome community, and us as women, I think, need that. Most people, when you work out in, the 9 to 5 or whatever, it's like who can outdo who. But here it's who can help who. And that's just a huge, I mean, I would have never imagined that. It was a huge blessing. And then the third big blessing that I never ever imagined was the financial blessing. I never thought drinking a pink drink that would help pay for my retirement. I retired in December. We moved to Florida, and it is I'm only 60. My husband's 61, so we can't draw any Social Security or anything. So it's paying that's our monthly income, and it's just a blessing not to know just to know that you have electric, you have water, you have groceries, because he's not working right now either, and that way you don't have to tap into your savings for what you might need later on down the road. So it's just been such an overall blessing, and I hope you all have a great rest of it and listen to all the other stories. I'm excited to hear them too. So y'all have a great evening.
Thank you so much, Joyce. And how amazing is that? Like, who has dreams of retiring to Florida? Because I know this girl does, or at least give me a beach or a lake house, right? Somewhere to go where it's warm. So I absolutely love that. And so that is just like part of this amazing blessing of a company. And so I'm going to pass it over to my girl, Cindy, and let her share her story with you really quick.
Hello, hello. My name is Cindy Angel. I am from Southeast Ohio, and my plexus journey began back in October. I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I can remember being as young as 8 years old and being larger than all the other girls on the playground. So it's definitely, obviously, something that has stuck with me because I'm just about 50 and I still remember. So obviously it made an impact on my life. So I have been a yo-yo dieter. I've tried everything imaginable my whole life. Military diet, Weight Watchers. I mean, I have done it all. If it exists, I've pretty much done it. So anyway, in October, I realized on the 1st that I was 6 months shy of turning 50 on the next day. So I knew that I needed to take control of my life. I literally could not walk from one end of our house to the other carrying the laundry without being out of breath. I work at a public high school, and just walking from the gym to the education wing out of breath, and that's not carrying anything, that's just existing. So I knew I needed to take control. My children are 16 and 18 at the time when I started, so I don't have grandchildren yet, but I know that that's coming. And I definitely wanted to
No, is she frozen on your end? I think I'm frozen. No. Shit. Not cool.
I have changed my lifestyle. I'm not on a diet. So basically how I eat is if God made it, I eat it. So I eat all the fruits, I eat vegetables, I eat any meat that I want to. When I'm at the store, I do most of my shopping on the perimeter of the store. I do go inside to get a few things because I'll eat brown rice and I buy spaghetti sauce and things like that. But most of my shopping is done on the perimeters of the store. I do drink a gallon of water a day. My goal is to drink that while I'm at work, so I'm not up peeing all night long. So I try to drink my gallon a day between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. During my work hours. So starting with my first weight on October the 2nd, and I only weigh in on Fridays because I know me and I get discouraged. So as of last Friday with plexus and drinking the water and being very consistent with my supplements, which is definitely a key as well, I have lost 60 pounds since October. So I'm here to tell you that if I can do it, you can do it, because it's all up here. Drink the water, take the products faithfully, not just on Monday and then pray a couple days and then take it again on Friday, pray a couple days. Nope, every single day. That is definitely the key. So we we are definitely a family here, like Joyce said. It is amazing. We will help sisters that, we don't really benefit. I hate to say that because it's not how it's thought of, but we help everybody. We are here for each other. It's been an amazing community and an amazing family. And when, I've been around other things that they call a sisterhood, and it ain't no sisterhood. This is family and is a wonderful, wonderful family to be in. So thank you for listening to my story.
Thank you so much for sharing, Cindy. And I have previously been in other quote unquote sisterhoods too. And it's definitely nothing like the One Plexus culture that we have here. I mean, people seriously not on your team, not benefiting from you, will go out of their way to help you, your team, to train you, to do product dosage, help, whatever. It's just an amazing community to be a part of. So I have a new friend tonight, Miss Emily, and she is going to share her story with you guys.
Hey, I'm a little nervous, but I'm also very excited to share my experiences. It's definitely a plural there. I want to start by saying I went to high school with Brianna and Leslie and Andrea. So I've known these girls for a really long time. I haven't seen them for a while, so it's been really nice to get back up to speed, especially now that we're all moms. But I've been on Plexus. I'm on my 3rd month now. I started out very gently. And the 2nd month I was able to try out some products that were recommended to me to help with my anxiety. I have suffered from an anxiety disorder since I was 22 years old. And, it's been a struggle for me. I've been on and off several medications. And it's not a fun cycle. So of course, with this pandemic, stuff has been very stressful, and I was really looking for a source of help, and Leslie, who was kind of the one that found me and saved me, got me started on this, and I am now completely off all of my prescription medications, and it feels amazing. And Joyce actually made me realize something else too. I have terrible allergies. I used to have to get shots as a kid. I have not had to take allergy medicine either. When I say I'm off all medication, it is everything but my Plexus. And I just, this is not a something I would have ever seen myself doing, but it has helped me so much that I feel like it would just be wrong for me not to let everybody else know what it could potentially do for them. So I really appreciate you all letting me share my experience, and I can't wait to continue to share. I know there's going to be so much more, so I hope I get to share again later down the road.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think that's absolutely amazing. I hope that you guys have kind of connected maybe with a part of their stories. That's an amazing part of Plexus, is not all stories are the same, and they're not even going to have that same theme. Some of them are for digestion. Some of them are for headaches. Some of them are for, their anxiety and moods. And we have diabetics who love Plexus and have balanced their blood sugar. And, we have had people who, can lower dosage of prescription medications. And it's all because you're not putting a Band-Aid on your health issues. You are truly getting to the root issue, and you are removing the toxins, reducing the inflammation and balancing the blood sugars, which really addresses those root issues. So along the lines of these ladies' stories, mine was different. I started Plexus because of my digestive issues. I struggled with going to the bathroom way too much all the time. It didn't matter what I did. He doesn't like when I talk poo. I guess he doesn't think I should do that. So I went through 2 gastroenterologists. I had 2 colonoscopies, an endoscope, and they just kept telling me I had IBS. And they would try different medications, acid reflux, anxiety medication, trying to control the mood part of it, because I was always so down in the dumps, and that was because I felt like crap. And when you feel like crap, you are crap. I mean, honestly, you are not living your best life. You're not being the mom that you want to be. You're not being the wife, the friend, etc. And so I'm a teacher, and I just wanted to be able to give my students everything they needed during the day and then come home and have enough energy and a better mood to take care of my kids in the evenings and to be able to cook the dinner and do the baths and do all those things. And so when I started Plexus, I really saw a huge difference in my moods. I noticed that my love for exercise had came back because I had more energy. We were wanting to do better health-wise. And so I've started my kids on these supplements. I have friends and family all over that take these now and see results. And that is like the best part of it, is being able to do this right here and being able to share your story and bless somebody else with amazing health or even wealth. Whatever it is, I guarantee you could find it here. If it's friendships, we got you. If you want better health, we got you. You want to make some extra income, we got you. It's like an amazing thing.
Put your finger in the ear.
Okay, so put your finger in the ear. I don't know what that does. So I just have to say that we appreciate you taking time out of your evening to be here with us this evening. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them here in the chat. We'd be happy to answer them for you. Right now, we do have a $1 membership. That's saving you $40 off your annual membership, and that's basically just joining Sam's Club. We all love going to Sam's or Costco. You can go in and get your wholesale prices for everything, and that is just like your Plexus membership. You can join for $1, and then for the whole year, all of your supplements are at a discounted rate at wholesale. We have so many benefits of being a wholesale customer. You have the Perks program where you can earn free product. You get product credit. We have a way that you earn money on your own purchases. I had a friend message me the other day and she was like, Brianna, there's $44 in my Plexus account. Where did this come from? Why do I have $44? And I was like, girl, that's just from ordering your products. She was like, and I just ordered collagen with my Perks credit. I'm like, girl, I know, like, tell me about it. It's amazing. So it's just like all these little perks that you get. And we also have a 10% off right now. So you can save $50 to $60 this month by getting your welcome pack and getting started. And if you have any questions, whoever invited you here is more than willing to answer your questions. And I know if we can't get them answered, we can find somebody who can. That's the way we work around here. So I'm just going to stop. And if anybody has any questions at all, you can drop them into the chat. Amber, you asked what products everybody was taking, and I would say they're probably all kind of like common. A lot of us do the pink drink with the X Factor Plus, which is our multivitamin. Our multivitamin is bioavailable and has polyphenols in it, so it's actually like your body is going to absorb it. There's nothing synthetic in our vitamins or any of our products. They're all gluten-free with, you know, natural ingredients. A lot of us take the Probio 5, which is just our probiotic, and we have a second probiotic called Vital Biome. Vital Biome is our probiotic that helps with stress and anxiety. It's an amazing, stronger probiotic that that's what me and my daughter take, and I love it, in addition to our Probio 5 at night. Ease is amazing. Ease is our natural anti-inflammatory. So if you're tired of taking Aleve or Tylenol on the regular, this is an amazing alternative that's not going to kill your liver. Let's see, Metaburn's another favorite. That is a natural mood booster. It's a natural metabolism boost. A lot of people do see better energy from it. People see mental clarity from it, and a lot of people will say that they see that appetite control. Trying to see here. I think that's really, and the lean is our protein shakes. They can be used as meal replacements. I know majority of my girls, excuse you, take the lean shakes every single day. They use those for breakfast or a snack. I like them in the evenings, like after a workout or like a snack. That's how I use mine. Of course, the collagen in our skincare is absolutely amazing. We have 2 serums. One is for the AM, one's in the PM. Two to 3 pumps in the morning, 2 to 3 pumps in the evening after you wash your face. And it is like that simple, highly effective, still all natural. We have an amazing new cleanser. It's one of our newer products, and it is all natural as well. No harmful chemicals. Our skincare follows the European guidelines, so there's not going to be any chemicals or anything in our skincare. It is safe for nursing, Lindsay. What I don't recommend is in the first 6 months of you breastfeeding that you use Metaburn, but that's still personal preference. Most of our girls here who were mamas, Leslie is on here, Allie's on here. They've all used the supplements while pregnant and nursing. And again, balancing your hormones while you're nursing is only going to help increase your milk supply and keep it like at a steady rate because your hormones are balanced, because your blood sugars are balanced. So it's a great way to keep your milk supply up. Yes, so gut health is perfect while you're breastfeeding. Leslie you use the lean. Go ahead, Leslie.
I use everything. No, I use the Vital Biome, X Factor Plus, collagen, lean. The lean has been really great because, I mean, they deplete your whole nutrients because they're literally sucking the life out of you. So the lean kind of for me was to help keep up my supply and the nutrients. And then I use the slim and the active too. And I've used it since he was a month old and he's thriving. He's almost a year now. And I just can't say, I mean, my milk supply has been consistent. I've had no supplementation. It's been regulated. He's growing, thriving, everything. It's been wonderful.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And honestly, a lot of the times it just goes back to wanting to feel better and wanting to, have that energy to be mom. I noticed that was like a lot of a common, a common struggle with my mom friends, especially before COVID, but I feel like now even more people are focused on their health and their immune health. So, yeah, energy, I do love the Metaburn for energy, but I am an active girl myself. I do not go a day without active. It's our natural clean energy drink. It's definitely way healthier than drinking a Monster or a soda or anything like that. It has vitamins, natural caffeine. And so you're going to get that boost from it, but it's not a jittery boost. It is a clean, sustainable energy. I do the slim and active mix too. It's like my unicorn mama juice, I call it. And it is seriously, it's a tropical, like sweet treat. It's like when it hits your lips, you're like it just tastes good. And then like you do just feel good throughout the day. You don't feel like you crash, like you're not going to have that crash. So that is one of my favorites for energy. Anybody else have anything that they like, that they use, they want to add to the energy part? And Amanda's on here. Amanda is pregnant right now, so she is a good source of knowledge if anybody has any questions about pregnancy and the supplements. Let's see, I'm going to try and get back through the comments if anybody has any other questions. I think I got them all. Does anybody else have any other questions or anything to add?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't know how to comment by typing.
Go ahead.
So the lady that was on earlier who lost 60 pounds since October, what was she taking?
Cindy, I will let Cindy tell you all about what she does.
I do are shakes. I'm a vanilla girl, so I like those because I can add multiple fruits. Not that you can't add fruit to the chocolate shake, because you could do bananas and peanut butter and that type of thing, but I, like to add all kinds of frozen berries to mine, and I add bananas and peanut butter to that too. So I'm a vanilla shake girl. I usually do not use it as a meal replacement. I usually use it as a snack. When you purchase it, it comes in a bag with a scoop already in it. And if you use 2 scoops, that's a full serving, but I usually only do 4 ounces of milk and 1 scoop, and then it's more like a snack for me. I did not begin with intermittent fasting, but I have been doing that for the last 2 months. So I do not eat after 8 p.m. and then I don't eat again until noon the next day. So I fast that whole time. So I do eat all of my food between noon and 8 p.m. But then as far as other supplements, Metaburn twice a day, first thing in the morning and with lunch. I drink just a gallon of water every day, and my goal is again between 7 and 3. And then I do take the X Factor at night, every night, 2 of those. So I think I said it all. Slim. Oh, and I drink the Slim Hunger Control every day. My problem is I like to eat in the evening. I don't have a problem at work because it's a controlled environment, and our school is kind of, I'd hate to say in the middle of nowhere, but it is kind of out. So I don't have enough time to drive somewhere and pick something up. So I have to pack my lunch. So I have a controlled environment there. I don't take any snacks, then I can't have anything, and we don't have vending machines. So you got what you got. So I don't have a problem there. My problem is at home, right there in that room right next door at that kitchen, where I can just go open the fridge and eat mindlessly. So I drink my Slim at 3 when I leave work. I take my bottle as soon as the minute I get in the car, put my Slim together, shake it up, and I drink it on the way home. And that keeps me from snacking all evening in there.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So a lot of us have, I say a lot of us, a lot of us on this call have started the intermittent fasting, and we started it a few months ago, and we've really kept up with it because it's something that really helps you see results, and it helps you feel better. The intermittent fasting is basically just taking a break from eating so your body can rest. It lets your digestion come to a stop, and your blood sugars are going to balance. And so you're not going to crave the sugar and carbs all the time because your body is not in like that starvation mode. So when you're constantly snacking and you're like eating, you snack, you eat, you snack, you eat, you snack, your body is constantly thinking that's what it needs. So it's like stopping metabolism, basically, and it slows down your metabolism when you do that. So when you intermittent fast and you eat and you take a break, you eat and you take a break, then your body learns how to use the fuel that you're eating to burn and use it as energy. So that's my thoughts on intermittent fasting. I do love it. You don't have to do 20 or 24 hours. 12 to 14 hours is very sufficient and very like beneficial. So let me see. I saw, what is the triplex? The triplex is our foundational products. They are the pink drink, which is just the Slim, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. That's the triplex, and those are mainly for the whole gut health supplements. Excuse me. Stop. You take those more for when you're wanting digestive help, you're wanting help with maybe like acid or constipation. It really just depends on your health goals on what packs that we recommend for you. Anybody else before we hop off of here? So I'm super excited that you guys took time out of the evening to join us and be with us. Does anybody else have anything? We do have that $1 membership and the 10% off the welcome packs. So if you think that this is something that you would be interested in at least trying for the next 60 days, I can promise you that it is probably going to be the best investment that you've ever made for yourself. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to have support. This is not something that you just sign up and you get left hanging. You can tell just by this call that we are very supportive and we help one another, and you're never going to be left alone. We link arms and we like to do this hand in hand. So, but I will leave this up just for a second. If anybody, you can do month to month, but not technically as a ambassador at the wholesale price. We don't want you just to sign up for 1 month, because basically that's just wasting your money just to do 1 month, because the products need time to heal. Basically, your body has to adjust to these supplements. New cell growth takes 60 to 90 days. And so you want your body to really heal and adjust to the supplements, and where they are natural, it's not going to be quote unquote fix. People do see results. You know, some people will see energy, better sleep, etc. I say fairly quickly, but long-term health benefits, this is not something that you just like order for a month and then stop, and then you order for a month and stop, because as soon as you stop, then you're not going to like continue to see those results. So that's just like our thought on it. And when you do order every single month consistently, that's when you earn the perk credits. And so every $100 is about 100 perk credits. And so you get those 100 credits is worth about what, $10-ish. So when you order for 2 or 3 months in a row and you have 300 perk credits, that's a free product that you can put on your next order. So that's another just benefit of being able to order every month, and it comes on an auto ship. So you don't have to worry about ordering it or running out. That's my favorite part, because I know my life is so busy that I would forget to order and then I would be really in SOS, because I would be, not happy. And my gut would not be happy. My stomach cannot go without these supplements. I think I've missed 1 day in 4 years. Anybody else? No? I see that. You did. Thank you guys for hopping on with us. I know we went way over our time, but I think it was well worth it and well spent. So I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm going to mute and I'll keep this up. If you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.